Behind. No, there's a, oh God, I thought there was a candle there, sorry. What's that dark flames? Is it all on the tray? Can you have it behind for me, darling? Have it behind.
Okay then, now we are going to commence with some of the readings of the family. Now we have the reading of Eleni. Eleni.
You need to move that way a little bit.
Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together, facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humour. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow old. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner.
Thank you. Now we'll have the reading of Ria.
You have known each other from first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making commitments in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held in a car or over a meal or during a long walk, all those conversations that begun with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, and you will, and we will, all those late night talks that included someday and somehow and maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vow that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know, all those things that we've promised and hoped and dreamed, well, I mean it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, a friend, a companion, a lover, dancing partners, even teacher. But you have learned much from one another these past few years. Shortly you shall say a few words that will take you across the threshold of a life, and things between you will never quite be the same. For after the day you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife.
So now may I have please have the reading of Eddie.
Maybe we are supposed to meet the wrong people before we meet the right one. So when they finally... Just take a deep breath. We've got all day.
Take your time, Paula.
We've got a few hours, yeah? So when they finally arrive, we are truly grateful for the gift we've been given. Maybe it's true that we don't know what we have and have lost until we lose it, but it is also true that we don't know what we're missing until it arrives. Maybe the happiest of people don't have the best of everything, but make the best of everything that comes their way. Maybe the best kind of love is the kind where you sit on the sofa together,
not saying a word and walk away feeling like it was the best conversation you ever had. Maybe once in a lifetime you find someone who not only touches your heart but also your soul, someone who loves you for who you are and not what you could be. Maybe the art of true love is not about finding the perfect person, but also about seeing an imperfect person perfectly.
Thank you.
Reading of Eileen.
That's all.
Okay. Deep breath, good boy.
First of all, it's a big responsibility, especially in a term like this.
Oh.
What's it called? Read it with parents.
Right. Take your time. Just breathe. Breathe first.
So think long and hard before deciding on love. Love gives you a sense of security when you're walking down the street late at night and you have a leash on love. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you. Because crooks and muggers think love is unpredictable. Who knows what love could do in its own defence? On a cold winter's night, love is warm. It lies between you.
So I know you're doing brilliant.
It's like 5 more bags.
We've got no rush.
Why don't you give me the long one?
Dinner's not till 7.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Neil, push back dinner.
It lies between you and lives and breathes and makes funny noises. Love wakes you up all hours of the night that it needs. It needs to be fed so it will grow and stay healthy. Love doesn't like being left alone for long. But come home and love is always happy to see you. It may break a few things accidentally in its passion for life, but you can never be mad at love for long. Is love good all the time? No. Love can be bad, love bad, very bad. Love makes messes. Love leaves you a little surprise here and there. Love needs a lot of cleaning up after. Sometimes you just want to get love fixed. Sometimes you want to roll up a piece of newspaper and squat love up the nose. Not so much to cause pain, but to let love know. Don't you ever do that again. Sometimes love just wants to go for a nice long walk because love loves exercise. It runs you around the block and leaves you panting. It pulls you in several different directions at once, or winds around and around you until you're all wound up and can't move. But love makes you meet people wherever you go. People have nothing in common but love. Stop and talk to each other on the street. Throw things away and love will bring them back again and again and again. But most of all, love needs love, lots of it. And in return, love loves you and never stops.
And finally, we will have our reading from Nancy.
Yes, I will do.
This might take a while. Family isn't always about blood. We meet new people and our families change. In today's world, the concept of families have evolved and we are lucky enough.
Deep breath.
We are lucky enough to now be a blended family. Sorry.
Take your time. Don't apologise and take your time.
Take a deep breath before you do the next step.
In my opinion, I feel so lucky to have more people surrounding me with love and comfort. Mark, even though you may not be my dad, I know that you will still be here to love and support me through all of my struggles. We laugh and joke, and through all the many years you've been in my life, I can see how much you care for me, my sisters, and most importantly, my mum. She found her smile as soon as she found you. yours. You look so great today.
Thank you.
Becoming a blended family means mixing, scrambling, and sometimes finding our way through different situations. But through it all, we are still learning how to love like a family. Today we have all come together to celebrate the love that both of you share. Eleni, Raya and Mason, thank you. Thank you guys for being the best siblings and always having my, oh my god, and always having my back. I'm so happy that we get along and we can always have a good laugh when we're together. Mark, I love how well you treat my mum. When I get married, I hope that I get shown the same love, jokes and happiness that you show to Arnie. I just hope that he doesn't nag me to put the ketchup away when I forget. Or says, who left this plate on the side? It takes 2 minutes to clear up. Or Mark, sorry for all the times I got on your nerves. To be honest, I'm not really. But I'm really happy that you met my mum. You both deserve this special day.
Thank you, Nancy. That was beautiful.
Aww.
Thank you very much for all the readings, and it was really great. What a good family, what a nice family.
Oh, thank you. They're all right.
So now, Kularatna will be taking in charge of the ceremony, and
Like this, yeah?
Namo tassa bhagavate arahato samma sambuddhassa sabbe buddha balappatta patte pananti ambalam arahantanam tetejena rakkam bandham sabbujo sabbe buddha balappatta patte pananti ambalam arahantanam tetejena rakkam bandham sabbujo. Bhavatu sabba mangalam rakkantu sabba devata sabba buddhanuභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු te. Bhavatu sabba mangalam rakkantu sabba devata sabba ධම්මානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු te. Bhavatu sabba mangalam rakkantu sabba devata sabba සංඝානුභාවේන සදා සොත්ති භවන්තු te. Yanto bodhya mule sakyanan nandi vaddano evantu yan jayo hotu jayasu jaya mangalam.
Oh, we know that. Okay, we're tired now. We got tired.
right now we'll have the exchange of the rings. Now Brandon and Mason,
Mason.
bring up the rings, please. Vows and promises.
Oh, I'll do
Okay,
mine
we'll do
first.
this. Okay, let's bring those as well.
Am I doing mine first?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
we'll read this first.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we'll take them, yeah?
Do this?
Yeah.
Okay, you need to do it. Okay.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Mark, from the moment we met, I knew you were going to be someone special. Today I stand before you and make these promises. I, Sean, take you, Mark, to be my husband, my best friend and my partner in life. I promise to love you, comfort you, honour and keep you in sickness and in health, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, as long as we both shall live. Thank you. I promise to be your biggest supporter and your truest friend. I promise to always be there for you, to support you in your dreams and to help you achieve your goals. I'll celebrate your triumphs and stand by you in times of need. I promise that the home we create together will be filled with laughter, learning, compassion, a tiny bit of craziness, but I'll be right there next to you in whatever life's adventures come our way. I be your companion as we go to explore new places together, and I promise that we'll have as much fun as possible every moment we have together. Hang on, I might cry this bit. Eleni, Raya and Mason, from this moment forward, I want you to know that my love does not just extend to your dad, but has always extended to you as well. I therefore promise to be there for you, to support you, to care for you, with all the love I have in my heart. I'm so grateful that you're now part of my life too, and I'm part of yours. And with that has grown an affection that is deep and genuine. To you guys, and you, Brandon, I vow to always listen to you if you want to talk to me, to support your interests. I'll nag you to chase your dreams, and I promise that I'll be someone you can trust and confide in if you choose to. I'll be your cheerleader and I'll celebrate your achievements too. Your happiness is as important to me as my girl's happiness. And now I'm married to your dad, I'll try my best to contribute positively to your lives as well. Mark, I close my vows to you today by promising that I'll be kind and to always hold you in the highest regard. I'll be honest, faithful, good and true. I'll laugh with you, cry with you and grow old with you in mind, body and spirit. With all my heart, I make these vows to you today and for all the days of our lives. You would have to push it.
Go for it. Sean, today I stand before you to make these promises. I, Mark, take you, Sean, to be my wife, my best friend and my partner in life. I promise to love you, comfort you, honour and keep you in sickness and in health, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, as long as we both shall live. I promise to be honest, faithful and to never keep anything from you. I promise to share everything so that we can always have this amazing trust in each other, which is something I value above all else. I promise to never intentionally make you sad, and that the only tears I cause you are the happy kind or the laughing kind. I promise to protect you and stand up for you in all circumstances, and I'll always have your back. I promise to continue to provide a little bit of calm and a different perspective for some of those crazy ideas, but to fully support you and pick up any slack when you decide to go after anything. I will always listen intently to you when you need me to and provide you with counsel when you most need it. I promise to make sure I always make you feel special, tell you how beautiful you are, and to never stop focusing on our amazing relationship that we have built together. I promise you never have to fear being hurt by me in any way, shape or form, as my love for you is so strong. Nancy, Izzy and Abby, hopefully you know by now that I have love for you all and that I will protect you and be there for you as I would my own children and your mum. The three of you are such a big part of my life now, and I promise to be always there for you if you need me for anything, no matter how big or small it might be. I promise I'll always treat your mum the way I would want any way to treat you and my own girls, with love, kindness and respect. Hopefully, we already show you this in our everyday life, and are setting an example for you of how a relationship should and can be. You don't have to settle for okay when you can have perfect. Sean, although loving you is effortless, I close my vows to you today by promising to always keep working on loving you so that it stays this strong forever. I will never take you for granted, and I'm so happy and honoured to be able to dedicate the rest of my life to making you happy and of course making you laugh. With all my heart, I make these vows for you today and for the rest of the days of our lives. She's got swollen fingers from the heat.
So,
Around the waist. Shoulders, waist. Around the waist.
Around the waist.
Just tie it.
Just
ceremonial.
Ceremonial.
Yeah.
Just
Just
one.
one.
Yeah.
Just hold it. Just like a single time.
Yeah, just hold it. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Ready?
Okay, what's next? Something to do with coconuts.
Big leaf and give it to her. So,
So this is a beetle leaf, which is a traditional sign.
So I have to give it to Mark with my leaf.
Can I pop it in my pocket?
And then put it down.
On here?
Oh.
On the same. Okay, my love, have it.
Put it down.
Drop it. I'll drop it down.
Oh, on the rice. Oh, I've got to sit on the rice.
Drop
so
it
I've
on
got
the
to give it
rice.
to you.
Okay. Got it.
Just drop it. Yeah.
We got it eventually.
Thank you. Ah,
Wow.
thank you. Do it again.
I want to go.
Great.
On the right.
On the rice.
Yeah.
A few more. I will.
Oh.
All gone. Bit more rice. Thank you. Oh, sorry. I got confused. Oh, brilliant. We'll do one more for love.
There's bound to be some
Yeah.
significance in that.
I'm sure there
Yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Cost you a lot
no.
there.
Oh, no.
Hey.
Hey.
Now we will hear the Jalamangala Gatha.
Yes.
Betul. have some more traditional ceremonies. Followed by Gurata.
Hope I get this one right.
නමෝ තස්ස භගවතු වරහතෝ සම්මා සම්බුද්දස්ස නමෝ තස්ස භගවතු වරහතෝ සම්මා සම්බුද්දස්ස නමෝ තස්ස භගවතු වරහතෝ සම්මා සම්බුද්දස්ස ඉතිපිසෝ භගවා අරහං සම්මා සම්බුද්ධෝ විද්‍යාචන්න සම්පන්නෝ සුගතෝ ලෝකවිදෝ අනුත්තරෝ පුරිද්දම්ම සාති සත්තා දේව මනුස්සානම් බුද්ධෝ භගවාති ස්වාක්ඛාතෝ භගවතා ධම්මෝ සම්දිට්ඨිකෝ අකාලිකෝ එහිපස්සිකෝ පුනයිකෝ පච්චත්තං වේදිතබ්බෝ විඤ්ඤෝ ඉති උපටිපන්නෝ භගවතෝ සාවක සංඝෝ උජුපටිපන්නෝ භගවතෝ සාවක සංඝෝ ඥායපටිපන්නෝ භගවතෝ සාවක සංඝෝ සාමීති පටිපන්නෝ භගවතෝ සාවක සංඝෝ යයිසං චත්තාරි පුරිස යුගානි අට්ඨ පුරිස පුද්ගලා ඒස භගවතෝ සාවක සංඝෝ ආහුනේයෝ බාහුනේයෝ දක්ඛිනේයෝ අංජලි කරණේයෝ අනුත්තරං පුඤ්ඤක්කෙත්තල්ලෝකස්වාති සන්නං කරෝ මහාවීරෝ මේදං කරෝ මහායසෝ සරණං කරෝ ලෝකහිතෝ දීපං කරෝ ජුතින්දරෝ කොණ්ඩඤ්ඤෝ ධනපාමොක්කෝ මංගලෝ පුරිසාසබෝ සුමනෝ සුමනෝ දීරෝ රේවතෝ රතිවද්දනෝ සෝබිතෝ ගුණ සම්පන්නෝ අනෝමදස්සී ජනුත්තමෝ පදුමෝ ලෝකපජ්ජෝතෝ නාරදෝ වරදාරති පදුමුත්තරෝ සත්තසාරෝ සුමේදෝ අග්ගපුග්ගලෝ විජාතෝ සබ්බලෝකග්ගෝ පියදස්සී නරහ සබෝ අත්තදස්සී කාර්ණිකෝ ධම්මදස්සී සමෝනුදෝ සිද්ධාතෝ අතමෝ ලෝකේ සිතෝ වර සංවරෝ පුච්චෝ වර සම්බුද්ධෝ විපස්සී චානුපමෝ සිකී සබ්බයිතෝ සත්තා වේස පුසුකදායකෝ කකුසන්தோ සත්තවා හෝකෝ නාගමනෝ රණංජෝ කස්සපෝ සීල සම්පන්නෝ ගෞතමෝ සක්්‍ය පුංගෝ තේසං සච්චේන සීලේන කන්ති මෙත්ත බලේන තේ පිටං අනුරක්ඛන්තු ආරෝග්‍යේන් සුඛේන් ചാති සබ්බේ බුද්ධ බලප්පත්තා පච්චේ කානං ජයම්බලං අරහන්තානන්ත තේජේන රක්ඛම් බන්ධාමි සබ්බසෝ සබ්බේ බුද්ධ බලප්පත්තා පච්චේ කානං ජයම්බලං අරහන්තානන්ත තේජේන රක්ඛම් බන්ධාමි සබ්බසෝ නත්ති මේ දරණං අඤ්ඤං බුද්ධෝ මේ දරණං වරං ඒතේන සච්ච වජ්ජේන හෝත්තේ ජය මංගලං නත්ති මේ දරණං අඤ්ඤං ධම්මෝ මේ දරණං වරං ඒතේන සච්ච වජ්ජේන හෝතු තේ ජය මංගලං නත්ති මේ දරණං අඤ්ඤං සංඝෝ මේ දරණං වරං ඒතේන සච්ච වජ්ජේන හෝත්තේ ජය මංගලං ජයන්තෝ බෝධි ආමූලේ සක්ඛානං නන්දි වද්දනෝ එවං තුයං ජයෝ හෝතු ජයසු ජය මංගලං ගෝරතරයේ සමරසෙන් බිඳ බුදු ජයසි මඟුල් නෑර බඹසුර නරණ ඈසව් සතුන් බිලි බලයෙන් මඟුල් පාර බැඳි මේද දෙන ලබන සෙවිතාය මජයසිරි මඟුල් තාර බද යුගත බනු වෙන මේ පෝරු මත සුසැඳි මඟුල් කාල දේවල තපසු රජ මාලිකට වැඩි ජය මංගලම් බාර රූබර කුමරු තපසුගේ අතට වැඩි ජය මංගලම් කෝලකේදර නොවී දෙපතුල් සිරස පිට තබු මංගලම් සීල විසිතුරු බලෙන් දෙදෙනට වේවා ජය සිරි මංගලම් පුරා පස්වස පසුව දඹරු කමුලට වැඩ සිටි ජය මංගලම් සරාගිරි මව් වරුන් පිරිවර සමග වැඩ සිටි මංගලම් තරා ගුවනේ ගොතා දෙපතුල් වැඩ සිටිය ජය මංගලම් ත්‍රිවිධ රත්නේ බලෙන් දෙදෙනට වේවා ජය සිරි මංගලම් සුද්ධ සුදසුන් නිරිඳු සහසසු සජුම් නංකල මංගලම් සන්දමෙ කුමරු පාපු ඉස්මය සියලු සතහට මංගලම් දරා ගුවනේ ගොතා දෙපතුල් වැඩ සිටිය ජය මංගලම් ත්‍රිවිධ රත්නේ බලෙන් දෙදෙනට වේවා ජය සිරි මංගලම් කවුරු හරි ඉස්සරහට ගන්න. ඒක කපුරු පෙත්ත ඉස්සරහින් පත්තු කරලා තියාගන්න. ඔව් ඉස්සරහට ගන්න.
After that we will be doing lighting of the
මේ දෙන්න පොළොවට බහිනකොට
good luck and prosperity. We will be getting ready for the
මේ පත්තු කරන්නේ නැහැ නේද?
කපුරු එක පත්තු කරන්න.
What, right foot first?
Yeah.
No?
Oh, they do.
Second.
Oh, okay.
This one.
This side? Oh, okay.
Oh, we have to do it.
What do I punch it with my foot?
You have to do it.
Yeah.
බිමට බහිනකොට විඳින්න. බිමට බහින්න.
down.
නමෝ තස්ස භගවතු වරහතෝ සම්මා සම්බුද්දස්ස නමෝ තස්ස භගවතු වරහතෝ සම්මා සම්බුද්දස්ස නමෝ තස්ස භගවතු වරහතෝ සම්මා සම්බුද්දස්ස රම්පනම් පටපඬුරු දලු මුරව පුදී ජය මංගලම් සන්තෝසින් මේ දිවසලාලා සිව්වරම් දෙවි මංගලම් එන්නනයෝ ගණ්ඩ දරු මුල සිද්ධ පත්තිනි මංගලම් පෝරුවෙන් බන්සණ්ඩ දෙවියනි දෙන්ඩ අවසර මංගලම් සකල පදයුග 216ක් ලකුණු ඇතියේ සුබ මගුල් නිමල දුර රද පිරිස මැදයේ 21000ක් සුබ මගුල් කමල දල දත ලෙසට දුරු වී මුනි බලෙන් දුක් රෝසියල් සකල පදයුග තබනු මැනමේ දරන මතුයේ සුබ මගුල්
4, 5.
7 steps. 7.
Okay, 7 steps done.
I kiss you now.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Lanka. Thank you. Thank you.
They've just got some natural petals. Is that okay?
Oh, thank you, mate. That was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. The way it all blended together, like our stuff and the traditional. Whoa, 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 whoa.